5 harsh truths about men. 80%. Women learn too late. As men get older, we start to approach life and love differently. It's not about the physical changes or just growing older, it's about the emotional shifts, the perspectives that evolve, and the realities we face that are often overlooked. We love differently, we commit differently, and we carry years of experiences, both beautiful and painful, that shape how we connect with women. To be honest, I don't share these truths to discourage you. As a man myself, I share them because understanding how men think and what truly drives them at this stage in life can help older women change everything. Welcome back to my channel, it's Vernon again. In this video, I'm going to share 5 hard truths about older men that I believe every woman should know. These truths might not always be easy to hear, but when you understand them, you stop wasting time on relationships that go nowhere and start building ones that bring peace, mutual respect, and real emotional intimacy. Before we jump in, give this video a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the insights we'll be discussing about love, life, and relationships after 60. Let's dive into the first truth that every woman needs to understand about men after 60. Number 1. Men after 60 don't have the patience for games. As men age, especially after 60, the patience for emotional games and uncertainty significantly diminishes. Life has taught us many lessons, and one of the biggest is that time is precious. We've already experienced the highs and lows of relationships, and at this stage in life, we're no longer interested in playing the same emotional tug-of-war we might have engaged in during our younger years. If a woman is unsure of where she stands, or hesitant to express her feelings, it can create a sense of emotional distance that older men find difficult to navigate. At this stage in life, we've all had our fair share of experiences, and the idea of spending time in a relationship that feels uncertain or unclear is not appealing. When a man has invested years into personal growth, overcoming challenges, and reflecting on his past, he values emotional clarity and direct communication. Men over 60 are not looking to guess where they stand or decode mixed signals. They appreciate a partner who can articulate her feelings honestly and confidently, because it creates a space where both partners can feel secure and understood. Without that transparency, a relationship can feel unstable, and that emotional insecurity can breed doubt, frustration, or even detachment. A man at this stage of life wants to invest in a relationship that brings stability, comfort, and emotional maturity. He seeks someone who is willing to be open about her intentions and feelings, someone who doesn't play games, but instead values the deeper connection that comes from mutual trust and respect. If a woman can't provide this clarity, it may be difficult for him to invest fully in the relationship. Simply put, after 60, the desire for emotional safety and certainty outweighs the thrill of uncertainty or playing games. This doesn't mean we don't value the excitement of love or intimacy, but it does mean that we're much less tolerant of the emotional volatility that can come from unspoken expectations or unclear intentions. After 60, we know exactly what we want, and we're ready to pursue it without the games. Understanding this can save you time and heartache, leading to a more straightforward, fulfilling connection. When a woman shows emotional clarity and the ability to communicate openly, it creates a foundation of trust that is essential for a lasting relationship. But there's another crucial aspect that many overlook: the importance of understanding the deep emotional needs of a man, especially after 60. Let's explore the next truth that can help build a stronger, more meaningful connection. Number 2. Men after 60 often struggle with vulnerability. Men often carry emotional scars from past relationships, losses, and the ups and downs of life. This can make vulnerability feel like a difficult, even risky thing to offer. After decades of experiences, many men are cautious about opening up fully. They've been hurt before, and they don't want to risk being vulnerable again unless they feel completely safe. While men may not express it outwardly, many men after 60 crave emotional intimacy. They want to share their thoughts, fears, and hopes with a partner, but it takes time for them to trust enough to do so. They need to feel accepted, understood, and not judged for their past mistakes or emotions. The challenge for women is recognizing that men at this stage in life may need more time to open up and may require reassurance that their vulnerability won't be used against them. After decades of navigating the complexities of relationships and facing emotional hardships, many older men have learned to protect themselves from being hurt. They've built walls over time, not because they're unwilling to love, but because they've been burned before. This makes it difficult for them to trust easily and open up about their emotions or past experiences. For women, understanding this hesitancy is key to building a deeper connection. It's not that men don't want to share their feelings, it's that they've learned to be cautious about it. They need to feel that the space they're in is one of emotional safety, where their vulnerabilities won't be judged, dismissed, or used against them in the future. For many men over 60, being vulnerable means exposing a part of themselves that they've kept hidden for years. And if they feel that their openness will be met with misunderstanding or disregard, they're less likely to show that side of themselves. If a woman can create a safe space where he feels emotionally supported without rushing him or demanding too much too soon, he will be more likely to reveal his true self. This doesn't mean forcing him to open up or expecting immediate emotional disclosure. It means showing empathy, patience, and understanding as he gradually becomes more comfortable letting his guard down. If you've experienced a man's hesitation to open up emotionally, how did you navigate that situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you've created a safe space for vulnerability in your relationships. When a man feels secure enough to be vulnerable with you, it's a profound sign of emotional trust and deep connection. It's through this vulnerability that he is truly able to connect on a soul-deep level, which forms the next foundation of a lasting and meaningful bond. Number 3. Men after 60 are looking for peace, not drama. Particularly after 60, the tolerance of men for drama, chaos, and emotional roller coasters significantly diminishes. After years of navigating the complexities of life, many men are no longer interested in relationships that bring stress or unnecessary conflict. They've learned that emotional peace and stability are far more valuable than the excitement or turmoil that might have once been appealing in younger years. At this stage in life, men crave peace. They want a partner who can offer a calm, balanced presence, someone who supports them, listens without judgment, and creates a harmonious environment. They're looking for someone who doesn't thrive on conflict or thrive on creating tension in the relationship. Instead, they value calm, understanding, and mutual respect. I've realized that my tolerance for drama and unnecessary conflict has significantly decreased. In my younger years, I may have found excitement in the highs and lows of relationships, but now, after 60, what I truly value is peace. I remember a time when I was dating a woman named Claire. We had some great conversations and shared some wonderful moments together. But over time, I realized that the relationship was starting to feel more like an emotional roller coaster. There were constant ups and downs, misunderstandings, and drama that left me feeling drained. Even though I cared about her, I found myself withdrawing because I craved peace and emotional stability. I realized I wasn't looking for excitement anymore. I was looking for a relationship that felt calm, understanding, and supportive. For women, understanding this shift is crucial. If you're constantly creating emotional highs and lows, or if you're always embroiled in conflict, a man over 60 may begin to distance himself. He wants to feel relaxed and comfortable in his relationship, not on edge or uncertain. This doesn't mean that relationships should be void of disagreement. Healthy conflict can lead to growth. But what men really value is the ability to navigate those conflicts calmly, with understanding and resolution. This desire for peace doesn't just come from a need for tranquility. It's about creating a relationship where both people can feel emotionally safe. A man after 60 wants a relationship that brings him joy, not stress, and that allows him to enjoy the later years of life with someone who offers balance, calmness, and emotional clarity. When you create that sense of peace in a relationship, you pave the way for a deeper connection built on trust and understanding. Now, we'll explore the next truth that often shapes a man's emotional needs after 60. Number 4. Men after 60 crave genuine connection, not superficial interaction. As men grow older, they become increasingly aware of what truly matters in relationships. After 60, the desire for genuine connection becomes more important than ever. Many men have had their fill of surface-level interactions and fleeting connections. They want to share something real and meaningful with a partner who understands them deeply, not just someone to pass the time with. For most of us, the shallow flirtations and casual dating we may have engaged in during our younger years lose their appeal. What we long for now is authenticity, a connection that goes beyond physical attraction and reaches into the emotional, intellectual, and spiritual realms. We crave deep conversations, shared values, and a partnership where both people can be their true selves without fear of judgment or rejection. Men after 60 are often looking for a partner who offers more than just a pleasant distraction or someone to spend time with. At this stage of life, they've already had their fair share of casual interactions and relationships that didn't go deep. What they truly desire now is someone who connects with them on a much more profound level, someone who understands them, respects them, and who is ready to build something real and lasting. At this age, men are tired of playing games or going through the motions of superficial dating. They're seeking emotional intimacy, that bond where both partners are comfortable being vulnerable, sharing their thoughts, feelings, and experiences without fear of being misunderstood. Emotional intimacy is not just about physical attraction or shared hobbies. It's about connecting on a soul-deep level, where each person feels heard, seen, and valued for who they are at their core. If this resonates with you, and you believe in the power of genuine emotional connection, go ahead and give this video a like. Now that we've explored the need for a deeper connection, move to the final truth: how a man's emotional needs shift when it comes to love and commitment after 60. Number 5. Men after 60 want a partner who brings emotional stability. Emotional stability becomes one of the most important qualities they look for in a partner. After years of experiencing life's ups and downs, from career challenges to personal losses, men have a deeper appreciation for a relationship that provides balance, calm, and understanding. They no longer have the energy or desire to deal with unnecessary drama or emotional turbulence. Older men want a partner who can offer emotional support, someone who can stay grounded during tough times and bring peace and clarity when life feels overwhelming. They seek a partner who doesn't create chaos, but instead helps navigate through it with patience and empathy. For men after 60, emotional stability is much more than simply avoiding arguments or conflict. It's about creating an environment where both partners feel safe to express their true selves without fear of judgment or rejection. As we grow older, we realize that emotional peace is essential, not just for our well-being, but for the health of the relationship. Men at this stage value a partner who can provide that sense of calm, a place where they can come home, relax, and feel accepted for who they are, flaws and all. Emotional stability in a relationship means knowing that when life gets tough, or when difficult moments arise, both partners will handle it with maturity, respect, and patience. It's about having the confidence that your partner is there to support you, not create chaos or unnecessary stress. This stability provides the foundation for deeper emotional intimacy. Because when you feel secure in your relationship, you are more willing to open up, share your thoughts, and grow together. This stability builds a strong, lasting foundation for love, one where both people feel comfortable growing together in peace. Now that we've explored this important emotional need, let's move on to the final truth: the importance of mutual respect and partnership in a relationship after 60. As we've explored today, the key to understanding men after 60 is recognizing that emotional needs evolve with time. At this stage in life, it's not about surface-level attraction or fleeting passion. It's about emotional security, genuine connection, and mutual respect. Men want a partner who makes them feel needed, valued, and safe, someone who can offer emotional stability and who sees them for who they truly are. By understanding these truths, you not only create a more fulfilling relationship, but also pave the way for a deeper, lasting bond built on trust and emotional growth. When both partners prioritize these essential feelings, they can create a relationship that thrives, not just today, but for the years to come. As Carl Jung once said, "The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are." In a relationship that fosters emotional security and understanding, both partners can embrace their true selves, creating a love that is grounded in authenticity and mutual support. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on love, relationships, and understanding men after 60. I'm Vernon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.